of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
2. From the 35, here's second and 2. Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Now a design run. It's Allen.
They went to the design quarterback front, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Third down and 3. On the ground, here's Gobbler.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. First down and more. He's inside the 35. And he's in! J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra points. He gets it to go, and the Bills have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Returning is Tutu Atwell. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Warriors, 17. Let's go.
first down. Here's Milton. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And that one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances of picking up the key third down? You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Milton will look to throw it again. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. So big 3rd down pickup for a first down. Big gain for the Jets there. And even 30 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Throw once more, here's Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punt.
That is outside of the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Coleman. Play action now, and here's Allen. Flushed to his left. Taking off, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
13 yards.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
13 yards.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. They'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
56.
Allen, going to give it to Cook. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really nice job here by the defense, staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
14-yard line.
Come on.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as he'll get this up to the 25.
It's a gain of 11.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, New York. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1.
Bills 7. Matt Gay set to kick off.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Village forward for maybe a yard. Damian Sherwood there to meet him. In motion, Shakir.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen working from the pistol. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. He's got the first down past midfield. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 37-yard line.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another Bills. First down.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. In trouble, and down he goes. Damian Sherwood taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
6. And it's 3rd down.
Man in motion is Coleman. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Josh Allen sacked.
Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
48-yard attempt.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
19. Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Ready. 18, Panther 60. Go.
On the play fake, it's Milton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
65 catch. 65 catch.
Throwing again is Milton. Moving to his right. Oh, the ball's out. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it. And they did. So they keep the ball.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Trap 50, trap 50. 19, 18, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 19, Lion. Panther 11, Panther, Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Third and long.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cook Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener.
His kick is good.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Brings up second and
Here comes 2nd and 4.
at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And 4 yards to go.
This time they stay on the ground. Looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got enough. They convert on 3rd down.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Bills.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. And in motion is Coleman. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 1st catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 1st down, here's Milton. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's a gain of 12 yards. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Let's go now.
Here's Milton. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 15
His 2nd
yards.
catch of the drive. This
That's
one good for 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Buffalo.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up the 2nd and
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, Allen rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 7-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. Can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Lions. Let it cut up.
On play action, here's Milton. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Bills are going to get the football at their own 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pick up of 17 and a very quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll go play action here with Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And in motion is Coleman. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
10 yards to go.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 10.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because...
And he'll take this one in. Rasheen Ali. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Hey, tight. Look out.
Allen will throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but hold on. There is a flag down. Let's see what we've got. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two. In motion, Shakir.
Regular. Stop. Alert. Out. Middle.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
One attempt is no good. That keeps the score Bills 22, Jets 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Come on.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. He works free, right side. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. A big one here in the fourth quarter. That gains an even 60 yards. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. You got to think you want 6 when you have it first down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease at which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Set to kick off.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd down. Here's Dobbins, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
A run with Cook. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Gain of 26
A
yards.
big one there on 3rd down. Good for 28 26 yards.
A gain of
Plenty of
26
time,
yards.
all 3 timeouts
And
left.
the Bills
It's first and 10. Dobbins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Good work to get the first down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
First down. A gain of 13
So
yards.
now they'll throw it with Allen.
First down, Bills.
Flush to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They've got to burn the timeout. They do. That is a awesome sack. And now maybe they only have time for one play. In motion, Shakir. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Man in motion is Coleman.
Alert! Regular.
A final shot now for Allen.